Good morning, Seven Lakes. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. As we begin another school day, let us take a moment to silently think about our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish.
Good morning, Seven Lakes. I'm Amanda Katy.
And I'm Rachel White. Thanks for joining us on another Friday edition of the SLAMCast.
To start off the show, let's take a look at what's new in our art department. Here at Seven Lakes, we have some very talented artists, and this fall, they participated in the Fort Bend County Fair. Here's some of their artwork that was auctioned off. Color drawing, $1,000, Tay-Tay Zhang. Monochromatic drawing, $1,200, Alexandra Beal. Color drawing, $1,200, Callie Whitbeck. Color drawing, $1,200, Amy Yang. Color drawing, $1,400, Nina Truong. Painting, $1,600, Lisa Lee. Color drawing, $2,000, Hannah Liu. Class champion mixed media, $2,500, Jordan Rodriguez. Painting, $5,100, McKenna Prey. Congratulations to all of these artists whose hard work paid off.
Texting, sharing photos, instant messaging. This is how so many of us socialize, but these digital tools can also be used to threaten, gang up on, and cyberbully others. What you may not realize about cyberbullying is that it's not always just one bully and one victim. Often, many other teens are present too. Some stand by silently, some join in, and some may even stand up for the bully. Here's 5 tips to know about cyberbullying. First, don't respond or retaliate. If you're angry or hurt, you might say things you'll regret later. Plus, retaliation only prolongs the problem. It doesn't solve it. Second, block the bully. Block phone numbers, screen names, and email addresses, and remove the person from your friends or follow list. Third, save the evidence. Print out or take screenshots of abusive messages and keep them as proof. Fourth, report it. Most websites and apps have rules against cyberbullying. You can usually find information about how to report abuse in the community guidelines. And finally, tell a trusted adult. Telling a teacher or parent isn't tattling, it's standing up for yourself. And even if the bullying started online, our school may have policies that can deal with it. For more on cyberbullying prevention and advice, visit commonsense.org.
The Studio 7 Theater Company has been working on their fall production of Dracula.
Let's see how their hard work is paying off.
Turn to the person next to you and borrow a pencil, for I shall not say this again. Our accounts are settled.
What does that mean?
I'm going to reach down and you descend into you do that out.
You showed me that I did see what I imagined. That cure I am ever at your service.
Hey Spartans! I'm here on the set of Studio 7's production of Dracula, and I'm here with Macy Medford, who's going to tell us a bit about her experiences in the play. So, who's your character?
I play Lucy Westenra. She is a young lady who currently has 3 suitors asking for her hand in marriage, and she's trying to figure out kind of which one she wants to be with, even though she really knows and she's just stringing the other 2 along, just to whatever. She is the first girl to meet Dracula, and things kind of go downhill for Lucy after that.
Throughout the process of becoming this character, what has been the biggest struggle for you?
The British accent has been a little difficult. If I'm just saying a line, it's usually pretty easy, but once I start screaming, sometimes I'll go Australian, and so I kind of had to bring that back. And the petticoats and costumes are beautiful, but they're a little hard to walk in sometimes, and I have tripped countless.
I'm the stage manager. My job is to kind of oversee all like the technical side of the production, and when it comes time to running the show, I call cues and just kind of make sure everything runs smoothly.
How's the set coming along?
It's coming along really good. You know, it's a huge set. We have a bunch of different components, and so it's gonna be cool. I'm really excited.
What's the most rewarding part about being stage manager?
I think the most rewarding part is just seeing the whole show come together, and you know, having like the cast and the crew just put on this amazing show. It's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Okay, so my job as ASM is basically to oversee the whole production, and during the run of the show, I am backstage making sure everyone's quiet and basically making sure everyone's doing their job and executing their cues as they should.
How does this set differ from other sets in past productions?
Well, first of all, it's a lot bigger. It is all the way basically to the ceiling, and there's multiple different layers to it, and it all stays on the stage at once, so nothing like moves on and off other than like props and stuff.
Now, why should our fellow Spartans come out and see the show?
They should definitely come see the show because we're gonna have blood, we're gonna have lots of fun set things and like some surprises during the show, so everyone should definitely come see it.
I'm here with Pablo Frias, and Pablo is going to be playing
Count Dracula.
Could you elaborate a bit more on what it's like becoming this famous villain?
Yes, of course. I mean, he's a devil figure, obviously, in the show. He sort of represents everything that is evil in Victorian society. He corrupts everything around him, and getting in the mind of someone that is just so dark, he lives in a dark place 100% of the time. It's very interesting because he's unlike any character I've ever played before.
Before we go, can we get a little sneak peek at your Transylvanian accent?
Sure thing. Take care how you cut yourself. It is more dangerous than you think in this country.
Studio 7's production of Dracula will be in our very own pack on Thursday, October 23rd and Friday, October 24th at 7 p.m. and on Saturday, October 25th at 2 and 7 p.m. Since tickets will no longer be sold during lunches, you can buy them online at studiovii.com or by calling the box office at 281-237-2836.
Last month, 2 Seven Lakes students had their pictures displayed at Times Square in New York City.
In this next segment, you will learn more about it.
Jake Shabbat and Sydney Simpson helped kick off Down Syndrome Awareness Month in an annual video presentation in the bright lights of Times Square in New York City on September 20th. The featured photographs highlight children, teens, and adults with Down syndrome working, playing, and learning alongside friends and family. These collective images promote the value, acceptance, and inclusion of people with Down syndrome, which is the NDSS mission. Their photo was selected from over 2,500 entries. Jake and Sydney are pictured enjoying a quiet moment during their prom photography session before leaving to attend Sydney's senior prom at Seven Lakes High School. The video presentation was followed by the 20th annual flagship Buddy Walk in New York City Central Park. This year, Buddy Walk events will be held in more than 250 cities across the country, as well as select international locations in and around October. For information about the NDSS National Buddy Walk program, visit www.buddywalk.org or call 800-221-4602.
It has become a tradition to kick off homecoming week with the parade, and this year is no different.
Mackenzie and I went out to Fry Road to get a first look at the homecoming festivities. On Monday, we had the annual Seven Lakes Homecoming Parade. Family and friends lined up on Fry Road to see the homecoming court and some of our organizations showing their school spirit. We decided to check it out for ourselves.
This is Camille Connor. What float are you a part of?
I'm part of the Seven Lakes varsity volleyball.
Okay, what is your float?
Our float is princesses representing Disney characters, and we're the queens of the court.
Okay, and why do you think that the homecoming parade is important?
I think it's important because it generates a lot of school spirit and it gets the community active in our school.
The volleyball team will take on Cinco Ranch on October 21st at Seven Lakes. Be sure to come out and support.
I'm here with Harrison Varvel. Harrison, what organization are you a part of?
Orchestra, of course.
And how can Spartans come and support orchestra?
They can come down to the Orchestra Pumpkin Patch Festival this Saturday, 9 to 4. Be there, we got everything.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, from 9 to 4, orchestra will be having a pumpkin patch fest in the parking lot. Hope to see you there. There were 2 categories of competition this year, Best Theme and Most Spirit. The winners are first place Best Theme Class of 2015, second place Best Theme FBLA, first place Most Spirit Seven Lakes Cheer, second place Most Spirit Studio 7 Theater Company. Thank you so much to everyone who came out to support our Spartans, and we'll see you next year. Thanks for watching.
And have a safe and fun homecoming. You stay classy, Seven Lakes.